We're back here on Shoptalk. I'm Chiqui Puno. We are talking about BluPrint's annual Visionary Design Competition. And with us now is the first AVID competition winner, architect Miggy Limgenco. Architect Limgenco is the principal architect at Iconarch.ph. Yes. I got it right. Hey, Miggy, congratulations first of all.
Thank you very much.
Great. Wow, that's a great feat, huh? I mean, listening to what Paolo was telling us earlier, ang dami mo siguro ring kalaban dyan, and to be recognized by your peers and your mentors probably. Yeah. Tell me about the project. We showed a little bit of it. We'll show it again. It's the it was the airport project last year, diba, that you joined. Okay, so how do you start when you're not given any kind of wala, diba? Walang mga requirements.
Actually, there was a design brief.
Okay.
And well, we try to focus on addressing all the items on the design brief.
So for last year, what were the things that you needed to incorporate?
Required it to be first Filipino in design, next that it be environmentally sound, and finally that it be a gateway that would lead people into a resort.
And so the Caticlan Airport, you're talking off the air kanina, how we both agree that the existing airport in Caticlan now, which is overused anyway. I mean, a lot of people go in and out.
Run down already.
It's not in good shape. So this is your ideal Caticlan Airport. What did you have in mind when you were designing it?
Well, it being no holds barred, that we can design freely, and there's no budget restraint, etc.
Sarap, ano? That's like
the
an
ideal
architect's
client.
dream.
Well, what we wanted to attack and address most was the issue on Filipino design, because for us it's very important that we develop and promote Philippine design. So we went down to what was for us the most important Filipino trait, which is our culture and the way we travel. It's very different from the way foreigners travel.
Okay, let me guess. You're talking about how we have hatid sundo,
oh, yes.
diba? Yung buong barangay kasama pagpaalis ka na. They're there to welcome you.
Correct. All the pasalubong,
oh, yes.
The culture of pasalubong, and also we have a lot. I mean, we're always thinking about the people we will be going to and the people we're leaving.
So you're thinking about all of these things, and all of these inputs were actually part of your creation or your design. How so?
Right. Well, like Mr. Alcazar was saying, the most important feature of any design is the space, and that's what we tried to address. That we design the spaces accordingly, because everything else, the roof, the walls, etc., is incidental. It creates that particular environment, and the success of the space is if you get to do what you are set to design. I mean, the function that you are set to design for. So, in that way, actually, we had to tie in, other than the aspect of the culture, we had to tie in even the environmental aspect and the gateway concept, and we found that in a form of a palm front, because the reason why we chose such is because it's open. It allows the space to be flowing and continuous. At the same time, the front has a spine and blades of leaves, which become very convenient for organizing all your utilities, from the electricity, mechanical,
the functional,
air conditioning.
It's hidden in a nice design. So you had to collaborate also, like this year, you also had to work with an interior designer and also a landscape artist for this particular one, or no?
For this one, we weren't required to
so
collaborate.
This is your own individual victory. How has it helped you now that you are the first official grand winner of the AVID competition?
More than anything, it gave us confidence in our designs, knowing that we can compete with others and in the end actually be victorious. It sort of gave us a reminder that, hey, you're doing the right thing in your design.
It's a nice boost, isn't it?
So in that way, it affected our subsequent projects, in that we were more, like I said, more confident.
Of course, it doesn't hurt that this 10-year publication that is known, and especially in your industry. You know, everybody looks at this publication, and you were in it. I mean, your design was in it. Of course, that's part of having won it, and it's great to have it on your coffee table and show everybody for posterity also.
For sure.
Yeah. So for those who are thinking of joining this year's competition, what kind of advice would you like to give them?
Well, I think first and foremost is that you have to believe in yourself. As a designer, you should be talented. So believe in yourself, and also do your homework. I mean, you can't get into something as serious as a competition without doing research, without studying what it is you're designing for.
It's really key to know the people that you are building the structure for. No? I mean, in this case, you know, how do Pinoys use an airport? You really had to look into that. I mean, same with the house, I guess. You architects always ask naman your clients, di ba? What do you want to see? What kind of lifestyle do you have? Ganyan, no?
Correct.
Is that what you mean by homework?
Yeah, the whole 9 yards, from finding out information about your client, and also the techniques that you want to implement. Because sometimes you'd like to introduce new technology. You have to know what it's all about. You can't just use it because it's popular or it's the trend. So things like that, you know.
So from from the standpoint of a judge, how do you intend to impress the judge? If you are, give them tips, how will they impress the judge?
Well, a good presentation would always be, up there. It's very important that you get to express your ideas, because even if you have good ideas, if you aren't able to...
Can't put that down on paper.
Exactly.
Wala rin. How much time should they give into this project? As much as it takes.
It actually varies per person.
How long did you work on it?
We had about a month to work on this.
All right. Okay. I think it's a month well spent, wasn't it? Congratulations once again, Architect.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for joining us here on the show. Thank you for watching Shoptalk. I'm Chiqui Puno. Follow ANC Shoptalk on Twitter and be a fan of ANC Shoptalk on Facebook. Join us again tomorrow for Business World's Entrepreneurs feature on tactics for seasonal businesses. Enjoy the rest of your day, everyone. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.